Hey yo, good evening viewers of the tube. My name is Tyler, sometimes called Sir Chico, and welcome to the show that digs deeper than the Marinas Trench, the one and only Chico Crypto. Yesterday was a big day for two cryptocurrencies who have been pumping in this bear market because of a certain ICO and, in my opinion, off the back of uninformed new investors, tied in with a ton of manipulation off of a single exchange. If you don't know already, I'm talking about Tron and Binance Coin pumping, the ICO for BTT token from Bittorrent, and the exchange where people were FOMOing in and the manipulation is still happening, the Binance exchange. Well, what a shit show the ICO turned out to be. Let us begin with a little recap of what went down. First, Tron purchased Bittorrent back in July of this year. This was the beginning of the Shill Fest. Then, at the end of August, it was announced Bittorrent was creating a system for users to spend and earn crypto while sharing files called Project Atlas. Justin Sun, founder of Tron, kept the hype train going in October, giving, in my opinion, one of the shittiest presentations I have ever seen. Let's watch a short clip now.
The first you send, the first you receive. This system of allocating the upload bandwidth based on the rate at which the peers upload to you creates a sort of the barter economy of the bandwidth, where upload speeds and PCs hold a critical market input. So let's take a look at of the incentives for the seeders. While a peer is still in the process of downloading a file, Tit for Tat provides a direct incentive for them to upload as quickly as possible in order to quickly download a copy of the file themselves. While the downloading finished, they become a seeder. With a complete copy, there is no longer any incentive provided by the barter markets for them to continue to contribute the bandwidth to the ecosystem.
2018 passed, and here is where the full devious plan came into motion. In early January of 2019, Bittorrent and Tron announced a token for the Bittorrent Project Atlas called none other than Bittorrent Token. And it was going to run on top of the Tron protocol. Total supply was confirmed at 990 million BTT, or better known as a penny stock, aka manipulation coin. Also, they started paying news outlets like Coindesk to run articles saying the Tron token would bring crypto to the masses. Then, on January 17th, the plan was set into full motion with Binance. Justin Sun announced on Twitter that BTT token would be doing an ICO, and it was going to be through Binance and their program Binance Launchpad. 3 days later, on January 20th, it was announced on a Medium post by Bittorrent that Tron holders would be airdropped a percentage of the supply of BTT tokens, 10.1% of the supply over the course of 7 years. Sounds great, but the public only owns 40% of the total supply of Tron, while the Tron Foundation and Sun's private investor cronies hold 60% of the supply. Another scheme to get them richer, because according to the details of the Bittorrent ICO, 45% of the tokens are owned by Tron Foundation and private investor cronies. Well, guess what cryptocurrencies would be accepted for the Bittorrent ICO? No, not Bitcoin, not Ethereum, exclusively Binance Coin and Tron. Over the course of the next week, the Shill Fest went into full force from CZ, Binance, Justin Sun, and Tron, as well as influencers across the scene who either got paid to shill it or just too stupid to know any better. Twitter post after Twitter post by both Justin Sun and CZ about both their token BNB and TRX. Taking pictures together at Binance Blockchain Week on January 23rd. Justin Sun even going on CNBC Africa to talk about his token with Rand Nooner, CNBC crypto trader on YouTube. This is absolute bullshit and was just another part of the hustle. How much did you get paid, Rand? We would all like to know. And you did not disclose in the description you got paid. SEC, I'm looking at you. Go after this parasite that has infected the crypto space. Then, Tron getting interviewed by Bloomberg, YouTubers posting video after video pumping Tron and the ICO. Hashoshi, Crypto Zombie, cryptocurrency YouTuber, FUD TV, and many, many more. And Of course, Boxmining, who I am sure is getting paid to pump Binance Exchange and Binance Coin. He shills the crap out of it multiple times.
In ICO that sold out yesterday, and you guys know my opinion on it. I made a live stream about why I think this is a very well-engineered project, to say the least. The reason why it's well-engineered, it's listed on Binance Labs, so it kind of implies that Binance may potentially list it. After all, it's on their own freaking Launchpad. Then we have Tron. Tron has a history of market making. And we also have this Bittorrent, which, I guess it has a bigger name out there, name recognition.
Well, what did this all lead to? A pump from both Tron and Binance Coin, fueled on Binance Exchange, where a majority of the volumes were coming from. Now we fast forward to the big day, yesterday. All this shilling, hype, excitement got many investors to purchase both Tron and Binance Coin in anticipation that they could purchase some Bittorrent tokens. Well, did they get a chance? Hell no. Yes, it seems that only 962 participants were able to actually purchase the tokens. Yes, only 962 people. Users who had BNB and TRX were trying to purchase, even waiting and clicking submit right as the clock ticked go. Yet, according to people, the button didn't even work. Also, here's video evidence of another one of the bugs. Clicking buy and then it just says your account has been verified. CZ then went into full save our asses mode and put out a full transparency tweet. The issue experienced today was caused by the user agreement confirmation button caching/locking. Most of the stress tests focused on the buy process. This part was not covered thoroughly enough. The order of requests received was preserved. CZ is a liar and a snake. The Binance Launchpad has already run 2 successful ICOs on the platform, Gifto and Bread, and these bugs were never seen nor a problem. Funny, you go to the Launchpad site and there they are, Gifto and Bread as success. And also Bittorrent with a success banner should be changed to failure, but it was a success for the 962 insiders, and the pump and dump CZ and Justin Sun just pulled off for their tokens. Yes, both coins took a major hit after this, with the people who stocked up on both coins being dumped on brutally, as you can see here from both charts on Tron and Binance Coin. I would not doubt this for a second. It was Binance and their team and Tron and their team who dumped because it has been done before, but not to this extent. But don't worry, the savior Justin Sun is going to be giving all those that tried to participate a consolation prize. Look at the tweet. Those who participated get free BTT tokens. Whoop-de-doo. Oh wait, let's look at CZ's tweet. Tron team generously agreed to do a small airdrop for people who tried to place an order but was not successful in buying. The key word here is small. It's not going to be jack shit, you guys. Now, even when Bittorrent comes out on Tron, this is going to be a shit show of a project. Tron's code is absolutely garbage. Ivan on Tech agrees with me here. And me and my buddy Bill have been running the code through a quality checker multiple times, and it is a broken piece of crap.
Because maybe it's a language barrier or something, maybe it's just not how that team works, so I thought I'd actually grab their code and stick it through that tool, SonoCube, and I did. And this is what I found. They've got a fair bit of work to do. The problem is if you have too many of these in your code base and you run a Java virtual machine, which is what runs Java applications, that thing is going to be working its ass off just to stay running, not doing what it's meant to be doing.
Link to the first video when we run it through the scanner is in the tag. This might go down in history as one of the biggest hustles in the crypto space, and those influencers who are involved with pumping it might need to watch their backs from the SEC and the government, because they have a responsibility to disclose it is paid. CZ, Justin, Binance, Tron, Bittorrent, the universe is watching you, and karma is real. And when it comes, it's going to slap you right in the face, hopefully in cuffs. Pepe Jackoff from my Telegram group. Am I right? Cheers, viewers. I'll see you next time.